because this thing is a little bit more visual than the last thing. But this is what we're looking for, that she can start to think and breathe and just walk through it. Does that make sense? So I'm going to ask her to go with my hand. There we go. So this is like a level up from where we were doing before, so we can do the same. We're going to stroke here, stroke here, stroke here, stroke here. This is super. Now we ask her to move the hindquarters there. We ask her to move the shoulders there. And then I'm going to say, hey, I wonder if I can push all around here. And when we come up here, it's really difficult because they don't see. So basically I'm just climbing all over and just stroking her and touching her. And she's trying to find out what the answer is, and I say, hey, that's a pretty good answer. Does that make sense? Let me let her think about it. Good for you. And then you can see emotionally she can let go and self-regulate. So then the idea is obviously we're going to go from this to this, to this, to this, to this, to this, to this, to this. So that's already a million times better than it was before. So when we go, we're just doing the same thing here. And we're going to move here where the legs are going to go. Like that. There we go. We can work a little bit more around here. Work a little bit more around here. The move is this. Now she stops, and I ask her with my hand. If she doesn't go with the hand, I can use my voice. And then if I want her to stop, I take the energy out, stop my feet. Now if I don't want her to move, I go straight towards her like this. But now because she moves, she's not sure. But then you see, because I went, we're not moving, then she got it. Does that make sense? So it's a little bit like with the riding, you know what I mean? If you, let's go, let's not. So exactly the same thing here. So obviously there's loads of different cues that I can use, but we would like her to be able to stand still. So now we're going to go across here a little bit, so now she sees it out the right eye. And then at the same time I'm going to try to breathe out a little bit. You see what she does. You can see she's looking from the left eye. Good job. Okay. Good job. And now is because it looked like she wasn't bothered, but she's used to like just throwing her attention like through it. But when I moved her and she backed up, then she could release the by that. So this is why it's important when we quit. Because it's not about her standing here when I'm doing this with the flag. And I like this now when I see the ears move.